G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days. Welcome back to the new 2.0 update. Tonight is Horde Night. The day 21 Horde is only a couple hours away, and as usual, I'm thoroughly underprepared, but in this case, I've got nothing. I've got nothing done at all. I've got my new sledgehammer, I've got hopes and dreams, and I've got a sunrise and no coffee. That's a bad start even for me. There we go. That'll put us on the right track. Gotta start your day off properly with your pants off and jackets. That's not quite the quote, but oh, never mind. Right, so tonight is going to be a pretty big deal. I do have my auto shotty on the craft. I think I'm making the tier 6 from memory. Yeah, no, I remember like working so hard to get the tier 6. So tier 6 auto shotty on the way. Tier 6 steel sledgy. So after tonight as well, because I've now finished the winter biome, my loot stage has been maxed here. As soon as we're done in this horde, we're heading south to try and find the wasteland. It's down there somewhere. I don't really have an awful lot of concrete. I've got 800 cobble, I've got 300 concrete, and I've got absolute donuts. I've got nothing. That's not too bad though, because with the sledgehammer, with all the perks you get in the sledgehammers now, I should be able to. I hope I'm going to be able to run the Horde Night kind of like I did last time. Basically just making use of these fences and jumping over some stuff. But I wouldn't mind building something, a little bunker of some sort, just to have a bit of respite. Somewhere I can patch up my wounds, drink my mega crushes, and put my life back together again. But that's it. That's the dream. That's the dream for today. It's already 5 AM. I'm going to find somewhere I can go and dig a big hole so I can get some extra materials to craft with. I've got the concrete mixer. I just don't have the stuff that goes in it. You know what would be cool, actually? Because I've got the chlamydia mod on my... Oh, I'm so close. So close to being able to one-tap the ground. Damn it. Because I got the chlamydia mod even on my shovel, it is a flaming stick of dirty death. I wish it would, like, give you even more snow. Or, like have an area of effect on the snow so that you could dig really big holes really quickly. So just, like, specifically for that biome. There's the rock that I need, which I'll grab, switch over to you, start taking you to pieces. I need so much, though. I think, by the way, I've finally figured out what was going on with my audio for a while there. I'm not sure how things got broken so badly, but they were pretty bloody broken. So hopefully, we're back to usual. Hopefully, I don't sound like I'm talking through a tin can. Not like when you're a kid, you get the two cans with the string between them. That's what my voice was sounding like. But hey, you guys listening to it, if it sounds like trash, please let me know. If it doesn't sound like trash, please also let me know. Just yell things at me. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. I reckon this will probably do us. Got 2,500 stone. I've got... That should be enough to make all the concrete that I need. Should also be enough to make the rest of the cobblestone I need to do the upgrades. That'll be good. I did unlock you, my gather stone quest, for an extra 1,000 experience. Yeah, sure. Chuck it in my brain then. Just got 2 minutes left on the auto shot. You've got the crafting up well enough in time. What am I missing? So I've got a decent amount of cement, so that'll be good. I don't have any sand left over. A couple of extra pebbles out of you. So I only really need to make enough to make that into concrete, which is just going to be like 940 sand. Grab you. 940. Craft up you. Going to take 3 minutes. Go in the sellables box for later on. And get that stuff turned into cobble. Got absolutely everything pounding away as well. I've got my cement mixer going. I've got my campfire going. You've just turned, in fact, you just turned off to run out of fuel. Hell, I'll get you going as well. Just a screamer's dream. I'm just setting up the beacons, forge is going, and the workbench is going. Literally every crafting station you get in this game is currently pumping out gubs. I'm surprised I'm not balls deep in screamers right now. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention at the start as well, I did put up my my little light up the top there. This little light of mine, I can't let it shine because even with the generator pack, I've got everything working except a wire tool. Pretty critical component on that, and I left it behind somewhere. I want to harvest up a bunch of trees and cleared out a little bit of extra land. We've got 1,500 wood now, enough cobblestone. That's going to be enough to make the concrete. Nice. Okay. As long as I can figure out what to build, at least I have the materials to build it now. Baby steps. Baby steps for me. Oh, and look at you. Look at you. The brand spanker. Let's have a bit of a gander actually then, please. I'm going to take all the mods out of you because I'll be changing it over immediately. So you're doing... We're doing 25 per pallet compared... Oh my god. In fairness, that's a massive jump up in technology. from like the middle of the road shotguns, tier 3 pumpy. In fact, it's still probably, I mean, pumpy's better than the dubs, which is better than the pipey. So that's still a decent one. I love the pump shotgun. You'd expect it to be a big jump into the tier 6, the best shotgun in the game. 25 damage per pallet. You can take all of that. I'm going to keep you in here for later. But it would kind of be a bit fun to run that just as the breaching shotgun. But that sounds like too much effort for me, so I'm going to chuck you into there instead. Plus, I wonder if running the breaching rounds in the auto shotty means that you'll do even more damage to it. Maybe one less round to break into stuff. And with you fully decked, 33 damage per pellet and 10, so it's 330 damage if you get point blank. Unfortunately though, well, I was gonna say unfortunately still sounds like garbage. Still sounds like garbage. It's the worst thing about it. Like, it's such a good gun, but shooting it is so unsatisfying, I never want to use it. There must have been a wandering horde of dogs at some point. There's a whole little cluster of them down there. That's a great pill. I got distracted by realizing I was shooting my steel crossbow bolts, and I definitely don't want to be wasting on just a couple of pups. In fact, you know what? G'day, everyone. You want to come over here so you can have a bark at my brand new shotty? You managed to make it through because my aiming is dog water. Huh, get it? Dog water. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking for some sort of, not really a horde base, I guess, but maybe like a horde contraption. I've really only got this main road here to play with. So what I want to do is build a couple of like barricade kind of things that I could use. I can jump over and slow the zombies down. And fortunately, there is one incredibly good block that does that for me. I don't know if it still works in 2.0. We're about to find out. It was the ramp 6 meter O2, wasn't it? Grab you, chuck you up like that. And once you upgrade that to concrete, and go back to back on it, actually, that becomes the magic block. You can jump over that, but the zombies can't see that as a path, so I can get myself an extra level of distance, extra gap from the zombies. Plenty of time. Bags of time. It doesn't have to be all that much, I don't think. Purely, I just need, like, oh. The screamers are finally shown up. I'm not in position to use my bloody elephant trunk. I can't lure you down into the spikes. Oh, I thought I could have snuck that bolt over the top of that pylon. Hang on, I'll try again. That's still going high. Does this just have no bolt drop at all? Stand still. I'm gonna aim right for your forehead. Yeah, there we go. That got you. That's a long distance to not have any drop on the bolts. I'm just building it up to the gateway here, so when I do have to leave with the motorcycle, at least I have a gap to go through. And I guess I'll just continue it on the other side, but there's so many railings, there's so many fences and things that me being able to get some separation for the word I was looking for before shouldn't be too difficult. It's purely just the extra time. I'm going to build a couple of these railings, of these magic zombie-proof walls. Not as good as the old days, but still pretty good. And then also build a bunker with a ladder that I can climb up into. And we should be fine. Good, just in line with this side of the gates. So like that. Yep, perfect. That should be, assuming this still works the same as it used to, which I don't think I've ever saw them get patched in the patch notes, but there might have been a sneaky one. That should be more than enough time for me to sort out my shit. So if I'm like over here and I start getting overwhelmed, I can hop over this one, and then any zombies on that side have to run all the way around. Anyone on this side have to run all the way around that way as well. It's not too long, so shouldn't have too many issues. Like, I don't need much. I just need a little bit of time. Although this is a lot of concrete, a lot of materials to spend if it isn't just making a bunker. I could have just made a bunker with this. Just, I was wondering why my tools was rinsing my stamina so much. When I did my respec, I forgot to put any points. Done. Forgot to put any points into minus 69er. That's not your best effort there, WASTELAND. Not great form. So what I want to do, I do just want to build just like a little cave, a little somewhere for me to go to if I do need to get away from the zombies for a little bit longer than whatever those walls will provide. If I have to apply some meds or restock on some food or whatever I've got going on, I'm going to want a little bit more protection than just that. So maybe just something like that, not too big, nothing too crazy, just a little bunker on stilts, nice and safe and out of the way. This won't need too much for the zombie axis, I don't think. I'm not really planning on fighting here really much at all, so that'll probably be enough. I might just go from there. Gonna get myself those pillars, pillar 05s. my favorite, my trusted, my only friend, Pillar 0.05, and you. Spin you around just like that. I can probably reach through from them. Nice and narrow so they won't cluster up. And then probably just some easy staff fighters on the other side. So if I do have to fight here for a moment or two, it's not too much of an ask. We'll go, which rotation actually? Probably, no, actually I'll take it back. I was gonna say, I'm swinging a sledgehammer through here, so I want it to be horizontal as much as possible. Like that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And just like that, that's all that really needs to be. Don't really need much more than that, I don't think. I was gonna say I might put a hatch or something up the top to get to the roof, but I just need to put some spikes up there and we should be good and golden. Spikes are pretty expensive though, so let's just go like 5, I think will give us the maximum coverage up there for any pigeons I might need to deal with. Okay, so now just some stairs up to you and concretify everything and it's done. Just a nice, simple, quick little horde base. Make sure my bike is parked well and truly up and out of the way. I don't want you getting into any sort of mischief tonight. Might even park you with a new impact driver and get rid of you nice and quickly. I have the garage, may as well use it. In fact, how am I for... Oh... It's not trade restock day. I do have to go there anyway to buy some learning elixir, so maybe I'll go out and have a gander. Maybe he has... Come with me. Maybe he has those salvage tool books that I can get... Idiot. That I can get pretty quickly. I can't drive. I'm starting to panic already. Alright, Huey. Now's the time where I really need you to start making some good on lots of promises that you made once upon a time when you did have your voice still. No learning elixir out of you. I'll take your sugar butts though. Close the door behind me just to try and be polite. G'day, Cobham. Do you have any books on it? I need those salvage operations books, I think they are. Furious Fist, Southern Farming, Tech Planets. Those are all the things I already sold you, so nothing good out of you. And do you have the elixir? No, you don't either. Well, you're a complete waste of my time there, Huzzy. I didn't expect much of you, and I'm still let down. It's a long shot, especially with my time ticking away, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Try and get out to the other trader, see if he's got those books to sell him, more importantly, that learning elixir. You do get it out of vending machines. There's a few around town I can go and have a squeeze at as well, but I am now starting to very rapidly run out of time. Especially if I can't get that nail gun. That nail gun would save so much time on upgrading. It's doubly quick again, but I've only got a claw hammer at the moment, which isn't going to do a lot. All right, let's try this again. I've come all this way just to see your lovely muted face. Couple of learning elixirs. It's going to cost me a decent amount of money. I'll check the books first. I think I'd rather have the nail gun than the learning elixir. Do you have an impact driver? No, but I need the books for it. Medical journal, got an armored up book. Batter up. Art of mining. Let's just create like this, the stacks of ore. Tech planet rifles. Nah. All right, I'll take the armored up book because I do desperately need those. I will take your learning elixirs. I'll take those as well. 2 should get me through the night. That's almost all my money done. Dang. That was a big gamble. A big gamble that hasn't paid off at all. I have no more jobs left to run, no more errands to do, so I'm just going to put my bike very safely away just in you. I'm going to have to come back and fill you up all the stuff tomorrow anyway. I'm not moving my whole base to the wasteland. This will still be like my main base, I suppose, but I'll make a little like forward base out at the wasteland when I get there. And I would normally I would chuck in a learning elixir for conking, because conking up gives you so much extra XP, but now I'm rolling the sledge, which gives you so much extra. I'm not sure that's actually worth it, but do I have? I don't have. I should still be wearing my my XP visor at least. I just had the thought, and I'm gonna say it out loud to try and unjinx the jinx. So this has been the way that things work. When I think something but don't say it, then things happen. I don't want that to happen. I really pray there isn't a storm right now. That's kind of one of the reasons why I really like the storm mechanic, because I prefer 2.0 before the storms. This would be fun. I could spend all my time out here without any dramas at all, cruise on through, no need to leave my building operation to go and take shelter to not die. But if a storm shows up now, then I don't get to do my horde base prep, and then I'm in all sorts of kittens. The thunder's about to clap as well. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of materials, actually. I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna have enough conch to do this, and those, and that. And that's why bases like that are so good, because they're so efficient for building materials. These walls are actually really expensive. All right, you know what? That's gonna have to do it. I'm not gonna make the second rung of this. I don't have the resources to do it anyway. I'd rather just keep the frames with me for later on. If it works, that'll be enough. If it doesn't work, then at least I didn't waste all of my materials building something redundant. I could use that at least to get you cracking. Just focus on the weakest parts first, get that conked up. Most of it can be cobble, but I don't have a lot of cobble either. As long as where the zombies can touch. Where the zombies can touch needs to be conked, everything else is whatever I can afford to do. That's given me the extra skill point that I needed. I do want to put it into -69, but it's not going to help me right now. So instead, I'm going to go into general, get that last level of armor books. So hopefully I can start getting some of the hitherto unseen armor books that I need to craft my armor. As the thunder's still clapping, it's 7:30. I've got a little bit more conk on the craft back in my base again. Let's get you conked up as well. And that one before I forget. And then you need to be conked as well. Then the last dregs. Last dregs of all that I have. Oh! That's fine. All that I've got. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. I'm out of wood. I'm out of wood. Okay. Next idea then. I'm already making a bunch of cobblestone. Can I make a cobblestone blocks instead so I can kind of skip that level? Because as long as I have like the flooring here done, what am I missing? I can cobblify the roof at the very least. A lot of this is still wooden frames. It's 8:30. I don't have that much time left over. Can't even see what's cobble and what's not anymore. Sure, whatever. You come with me before I pick up anything else. Make sure I replace you with some nice strong blocks like that. And like that. Okay, think about this, Josh. Where can the zombies get to that's going to cause you to become a cropper? This has all been conked, so that's fine. I guess this is okay. And in fact, can I just conk up a little bit more up to you? Because then at least there's 2 pillars holding up the very top up here. It's not a great solution, but it's something. I don't have much concrete left over. I think that's all right. I might even... Should I just take all these back? Things not really doing much for anyone. Oh, I'll just leave them there. I'll just leave them there. It's an extra block that's in their path. I need to go get ready with my half-built horde base. Okay. I'm actually running really low on just regular shotgun rounds where I've got bulk AP shotgun rounds. Change over to that one. That's a bit of a no-brainer. It was 1,000 rounds of it, just some raiding stuff. I might actually go and chuck into some of the sledge somewhere just because I might run past and we might get a cheeky bonk in. I'll take both of you. I am going to need a lot more repair kits though. Give me that, give me you, and get cracking out a couple of those. 5 should be enough for tonight. What else are you missing, Josh? Oh, Mega Crush. Got 5 Mega Crushes. That's good. Got my learning elixirs. I'm going to take some coffees with me. I'm going to take some meat stews with me. Okay. That's definitely something obvious that I'm missing here, but I'm not sure what. But for now, oh, I like you've got like a little aqua tinge to it. I wish, can you paint storage chests? Not a priority right now, Josh, but it's a question for the ether. Maybe. Be able to like color code your chest would be sick. I'm actually missing... I didn't realize that I was. I'm missing a plaster cast. Fabric, sand. I need some cornmeal, which I do not have. Can I turn you into cornmeal then, please? Cornmeal. Just the one. Just the one. I have no other corn. That's not going to be super duper handy. I don't want to turn my super corn into cornmeal. It's a complete waste. All right, I guess we're just gonna ball this, are we? Ball this with no plaster casts. Great. I think that's gonna be everything. There's gonna be absolutely, holy shit, absolutely everything on 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Start chucking some shit in then. Skull Crush should go in first. Also gonna chuck in some learning elixir. Sammy boy. Oh, he's on me. He's just down here. There's the zombies. They're already in. Sammy, just there. That'll do. While you're going along with that, I'm gonna chuck in some vitamins. Oh, excuse me. Yep. A little tickle. Immediately off to a bad start. That's a charged. All right, they're breaking some shit. You have to run all the way around. Am I using anything? Ow. Anything but the sledgy form. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Immediately got a sprained limb. God damn it. As soon as I noticed I didn't have my plaster cast available, I knew I was going to be in some pickles. Get over you. Jump over you. Mega Crush, Josh. Mega Crush. That's why I built this. Clamber up here. Mega Crush can go in. Don't even bother using the whole base. Just get up there for a moment. There we go. Now we're speedy. It was a risk going towards that base at all, really. There's an Infernal there. Drop you. There we go. Got to get that, like, start sprinting right as I start running towards the zombies. I've still got the sprayed leg. I need to pop in my 1 splints. Oh, that's way too early. I'm focused on Infernals. I want to get him sorted. Not great form by me. That's a little bit better. Charge through you. Ow, you timed your swing way better than I timed mine. I'm going to get rid of that so I can see a little bit better. Drop you again. Let's duify your friend. Just keep your stamina up. Your stamina up. Keep on moving. I will actually chuck in. I cannot use it at this time. Why not? I don't have the point. I didn't spend the point. I respect, and I forgot to spend the points back where they're supposed to be. I don't have my my T1 of Physician. I don't have. It's a fucking demo. I don't have my my WASTELAND perk. Right. That's going to be a slight issue. Backtracking is never a good idea. Always run forward because you're much faster. Drop you. You didn't get your nipples tickled, which is good. Hit you again. Can I just... There we go. Focus on you for a moment. Ow! Not focus on you for a moment. You chuck in another learning elixir to double up on you. Steroids are still doing fine. Chuck in another cup of coffee then. I might have to chuck in another skull crushers too. I'm just bouncing. Just bouncing from point to point to point to point to chuck in all the medicine I need. It's not too bad as long as I keep it mostly in front of me and charge in occasionally to get that nice little group effect. Oh, I shanked that. I shanked that like a nick to first slip. Absolutely gone. Back to the pavilion with me. Sat you down nicely. And you too. Jeez, my aiming with this sledge just leaves so much to be desired. Even with the giant swing, I still whiff it half the time. I'm trying to use my little barricade ramps for a moment to try and get a little bit of reprieve. It has run all the way around because they're all coming from that direction. Should... Oh, that was a bad choice. This should be a decent play. I've got an abrasion. Got an abrasion. I've also got a broken arm now, so I'm attacking way slower. Chuck in the splint then, I guess. It's not going to help me fully, but going to give me a little bit. Chuck in another steroid as well. I can at least outpace all the zombies with my Mega Crush going. I don't think I need any of the other ones. I do have the abrasion on though. Chuck in a first aid bandit to deal with those ones. This is going significantly worse than last time. The last time I did this, probably just a skill issue. I wonder if maybe then I could just do like laps around this little barricade. Just keep going around because they have to chase me wherever I go. Take a little step back. Got so many icons on the screen I don't even know, which one is which anymore. You're on fire. You're gone. I got the group knockdown effect on you. Sat you down across the way as well. And hit you. So as long as god damn it, another abrasion. As long as I keep on moving, I think I'm going to be alright. It's just, if I get a broken leg, I'm probably going to die. If I get anything else that slows me down, I'm probably going to die. I can't even put a point into position 1. That's rookie hour WASTELAND. I'm getting a little better as I go on at keeping them all grouped up where I need them. Bound over you, back over to you, and get my stamina back from anyone who wants to give it to me. Finish off you as well. Come on, walk up here. Yep, we're going over the top then. I would love some extra points in parkour or something to make that a little bit better for me. Didn't get the group knockdown. Didn't get it that time either. Can you... Arlene, can you piss off? I'm really trying to do what you want me to do here. There, I finally got it. I finally got it ages away from where I needed it. It's probably even a decent time. Jeez, they've rinsed this joint so to chuck in some fort bites. Reduce my damage taken by 40%. They're going to come up here. I'm pinned against my own wall. That's it, rather I can just fight here for a moment. I might take a little bit of damage, but so be it, I suppose. Another abrasion. Time to go. Drop down to you. Chuck on another first aid bando and run back to my paddock. Oh, I missed it. God damn it, Arlene. You jumped in a furrow and ducked down like a bloody odd job. Could never hit him in 64. Can't hit it now either. Got a nice little cluster back there that I sat down. Just waiting for them to make it back to me so I can focus on these guys really one at a time. T6 Ledger doing... There you go. A lot of extra work. Just keep on charging. Straight through. Pack Mule absorbing some damage. Oh, didn't do it that time though. Over here. It's the Arlene's actually that caused me more of an issue than anyone else. That and poor decision making. That's nothing new. Drop you. Back over to here. Arlene. That's better. It doesn't matter as much if you're not surrounded by your friends, though. We'll roll some shotgun just for a moment, just to try and get some extra damage on him, especially that spider was causing me all sorts of mischief. Was that me that did that, or was that the zombies? Not sure. Back to the sledgy because Narlene's getting close. Over the fence. I'm starting to slow down, I feel like. I think I've run out of Mega Crush. Quickly over the fence again. Mega Crush back in. I might even just immediately triple drop you. I'm feeling faster again. Yeah, all three. All three. Get all three in all at once. Run back to Sammy with the sledge. Protect me, please, Sammy. Nope. Gonna let her run straight by him. There you go. Well done, Sammy. Doing a bit better at staying on top of this now, although that's a bit more of a cluster than I would like. I want to try and keep them all grouped up as much as I can, like it's the old Call of Duty zombies. Rather than like in a straight line, it's better to have them in a cluster, so then the big boy knockdown effects can do, like that one, do a little bit of extra work for me. Run around. Oh, yep, that was a little bit of extra damage to me. It might have been chuck on just a full first aid kit, I think, to try and stem the flow. You're moving way too fast, faster than everyone else. Shotgun in, and charge on down, and get that knockdown again. That's all I'm working for. It's probably even a decent time, if I quickly run up here, to grab some Molotovs, get them at the ready, because if I can group you up, like that actually, that's going to be perfect, and get you all to run through those flames, I can do a little bit of extra free damage that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise, like that. Right in the middle of all of you, turn and run again. I've got the Molotovs, may as well use them. It's almost 2 a.m. It hasn't been a clean Horde night at all, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking. Pretty sure those don't crouch, dickhead, are shooting pterodactyls, and I think I was right in that. I need to, dodge that. Missed the shot. Missed that shot too. I need you to die. I think I got one of them. Those are now like more of my focus than anything else. I'm running out of first aid bandos. I had such a bloody mare of a time. How am I gonna get you? I don't have anything with like that kind of range. I'm using a shotgun for crying out loud, which just doesn't quite get there. I can't hit you. You're too far away. Come closer. All right. Well, you know what? If there's pigeons up there that wanna spin at me, then I can. There we go. Finally figure out how to climb a ladder. They're gonna go over the spikes. I can. There we go, perfect. I can sit here, and so then come to me and do it the old-fashioned, slightly easier way. I could bust out the shotgun if I wanted to, but rather just get the group knocked down. I don't know if them falling off there when they're knocked down has an effect on their destroy everything mode. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out. If the place starts collapsing, then we'll know. They seem to be running pretty well. I did just hear a demo, though. Yeah, there he is. He's right there at the back. Just watch out for his nipples then, please. I do not want to tickle them. I think he fell off the side. He'd be down there somewhere. I could start chucking in some Molotovs, actually, to get that to do a little bit of extra work for me. That was certainly... Oh, it was certainly a choice, Josh. That was certainly a choice. All right, well, we're down on the ground again then. There's the hazmat. Send you. Use all the zombies as my own personal shield. They're struggling to get over that railing, which is good for me. Drop that one soon. Come on, Demo, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, Demo. I got you, Gooey, which is fine. Stripper titties, not now. I don't have any money on me. I left it all inside. Got him. I'm out of first aid bandages. I had to fix another abrasion. We're into our last hour. Sit you. Come right up the guts, please. Chuck a Molotov right there, so they have to run all the way through it. A nice little... Oh, that was a lot of vomit to try and avoid. A nice little highway. A highway to help. It's all on fire, so it seems applicable. Get to you. Missed it. Got a little tippy tap on you, but not enough to really stagger you at all. Oh, mind the house. Took a dead on my house. Ah, my house! Just letting them all come to me. I think I see a Demo all the way down the back down there. Charge through you. That copper's gonna vomit. There's the Demo. Got a nice wide spell to try and avoid copping any of that kebab. It's not, it is 3:30 in the morning. Actually, it's prime kebab time, but not for coming up. It's for going in. God, they're so... No! Idiots! That wasn't even me! That was all you! I'm infected and... Oh, fuck. I had vitamins in. Did it wear off? I mean, it must have. I'm infected now. God damn it. That was a good shot. I was going to say, I think the first one got him. It definitely did. It just floated for a little bit. Swing nice and early. Get your sat. Give me my stamina back, please. Come on, 20 minutes. Sammy, all you lad. Well done, Sammy. Bend her over that railing. I do have some antibiotic stuff on me. I'll just chuck in that honey to try and fix that up nice and early. You guys should charge straight at me. Speaking of charge, that was a charge. Another infernal there as well. Oh, jeez, they've made those coppers worse. It used to be, was it maybe because they're ferals or something? Maybe there's something worse. 3 skill points to spend, but it used to be just a 3-band, actually no, yeah, like a regular had a 1 and a feral had a 3, but now the rads are spitting out 5 vomit streams. That's a rough night. I've been done again by some cult vomit. I've got a sprained arm. Not sure how vomit sprains your arm. Take some cover behind the wall so I can get into you. It should be now. Now that's after Horde and some of the worst ones have all slowed down just a little bit. I should be able to finish this all off. Send you. Stamina back out of you. Oh, get vomited on again. That vomit's killer now. That's so much worse than it used to be. They've definitely buffed that up. All right. I think we're okay. I think we're done. I mean, yeah, my arm's broken and things are a little bit worse for wear, but I'm still here. I'm still standing. So is this, actually. I mean, just the 2 little rungs in the middle are standing, but the rest of it's still here. All right, but with that, though, I'm going to have to leave those loot bags as the temptation for what you're going to see at the start of the next episode. Not quite a cliffhanger, it's more like a loot hanger, I suppose. But that means with that Horde night done, I can now pack my bags, grab the things that I need, grab my supercorn, my motorcycle, some petrol, some food, water, ammo, supplies, whatnot, and head towards the Wasteland. We're into our final biome of 7 Days 2.0. We've been flying through it. It's been 3 weeks and we're getting into the last part of the game. We're gonna have to come back and get to the last part of the game in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever, and if I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.